Hey Queen, welcome back to another video. All right, we have so much to get excited about. It is almost time for the semi-annual sale. Starts on Sunday for members, Monday for everybody. Every time I say semi-annual sale, I think semi-annual sale from Shaughnessy over at Simply Shaughnessy. Shout out to Simply Shaughnessy. If you do not follow her, y'all go over to her page, check her out. All right, y'all. We have a lot to go over. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, stay tuned. This is Beauty in a Budget, and I am Takara. Here we discuss beauty, body care, bath and body works, and so much more. If you are new to this channel, first of all, let me say thank you for taking time to watch this video. If you like the content that you see here, please give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can always kiki and get the tea with me. And share this video with your loved ones, your friends, your family, your cousin, your sister, your frenemy. You know, that person that sits on the corner that always eats their lunch at the same spot. I don't know. Share it with everybody because we want to grow the channel, okay? We're hoping to get this queendom to 2,000 queens strong, all right? And you can help us do that. My current queens, hey girl, hey. It is almost time to let the shopping begin. Women be shopping, they be shopping. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. And let's go. Woo. This semi-annual sale is going to be massive. Girl, I went to the store today. Okay, I did a walkthrough to see what my little eyes was gonna see. And I was able to pick up a couple of fine fragrance mists out of the bring backs that are coming for semi-annual sale that I can go over with y'all. So that's exciting. I perused the whole store. I saw that some things were already in bins. I saw they already had things on the little carts. Well, I know my store puts them like on little carts. Of things that are going to be on sale. So I saw like the tropical collection was on there. In the bins was a lot of the everyday luxuries collections. So I did see like the You're Cheeky, Guilty as Fig, Pistachio Glaze, Loyal to You, Seeing Rouge. I saw all of those in the bin. Midnight Addiction was still on the wall. What else did I see? Men's collection packed up. So there were lots and lots of things already getting rolled out. But the most exciting, right, is those bring backs. So bring backs that we have coming back is cucumber melon chai. I'm so tired. Sis, I'm tired. I'm tired of cucumber melon. I want that to just, and I know we have some lovers of cucumber melon, and I love that for you. But at this point, I know you got backups for your backups. Because cucumber melon always here. She's ever present. Okay, so I know y'all don't even want to see her no more because you already got about 50, 11 of them in your cabinet. Right up in there. You got them. I know you do. So we have cucumber melon. Bali. Now I'll go over the sentence real quick with cucumber melon. I know. Melon, Italian melon, cucumber, grapefruit, woodsy notes. It still smells exactly the same. It does. Not a thing changed. It is still cucumber melanin. Okay? So we have cucumber melon. We have Bali mango. Bali mango has notes of tangerine, peony, apple, passion flower, pink rose, nectarine, Chinese lychee, raspberry musk, and woodsy notes. I smelled it. I did. And it's not for me. It's not for me. It was really strong. It is overwhelming. It's an overwhelming scent. I don't see it flying off of the shelves if people smell it in advance. Maybe if blind buys they might purchase, but I don't see that being something that people are going to be like, oh, I love this, because it is like And it doesn't smell like super sweet. It smells more not quite ripened, if that makes sense, right? So there's that one. Then we have Into the Wild. This one has top notes of mandarin orange, red apple, paprika, aldehydes, cassis, pear blossom, middle notes of honeysuckle, magnolia, jasmine, base notes of patchouli, woodsy notes, oak moss, musk, and tonka bean. That is one of the ones I chose to pick up to go over with y'all, review it with y'all. On here, scent notes are simply sparkling mandarin, pear blossom, and sugared musk. The ones that I chose to get, because I used a couple of rewards to get a couple of fine fragrances, I wanted to get ones that I felt people might have been more hesitant about, like, do I want to get that? Except for that Bali Mango, I was leaving it right there at the stove. I'm sorry. So I will go over these with y'all, okay? So that's Into the Wild. Then Chocolate Amber, which is the other scent that I decided to pick up. I love that packaging. She's cute, okay? Chocolate Amber on the packaging says vanilla orchid, honeyed chocolate, and warm amber. Fragrantica says top notes of pineapple, red berries, and lemon. Middle notes of honey, jasmine, and rose. Base notes of dark chocolate, musk, honey, patchouli, vanilla, and orchid. Okay? We also have Velvet Sugar. Sweet sugar. And the packaging, am I tripping? Like, that looks like the same packaging as the original packaging. They just kept it the same or very, very similar, which I think that's kind of cute. All of these, well, I don't know Chocolate Amber, but Into the Wild, if I recall, looked similar to this back in the day. All right, so fragrance notes for Velvet Sugar are sugar, strawberry, musk, custard, plum, jasmine, and rose. Okay, then. It smells good. That one did smell good. Just like some of these are, I would say, kind of like blind buy safe, because it's kind of your typical scent profile. Be Enchanted, again, I would say this is blind buy safe, has scent notes of passion fruit, vanilla, citruses, musk, and sandalwood. I did enjoy that one. Not the screen just freezing on me. Okay, and then Forever Red Vanilla Rum. Y'all, I sprayed that on my skin and let me smell it. I could not stop sniffing myself. I was like, that smells really good on me. I'm not gonna say everything's for everybody, because everything ain't for everybody, but it smells really, really good on me. Scent notes for Forever Red Vanilla Rum. Top notes, cassis, mandarin orange, and lily. Middle notes of apricot, jasmine, and gardenia. And base notes of vanilla rum, cashmere wood, and musk. I like that one. It is sexy, grown. I love me a good vanilla, okay? And I get it. It pulls very much. For me, I get the rum note. I get that vanilla. And I get like a floral, but in a good way. Girl, I messed around and forgot about 3 bring back scents. I'm sorry. All right, so first up, Blush Cardigan. Blush Cardigan, in my opinion, is a very safe blind buy. It is a simple, fruity, layerable scent. If you like a nice fruity scent, it's a good one. Scent notes are raspberry, sugar, violet, and amber. So again, that one is one that I do consider to be like blind buy safe. Next, we have Dream Bright. Dream Bright, when I see the name Dream Bright and when I read the notes, I was assuming it was, again, a kind of a brighter, fruity, creamier scent. But it's actually more along the lines of like a Dark Kiss or Into the Night. Not quite as deep, quite as dark, but I would consider this to be a nighttime scent. Scent notes are wild berries, vanilla, and orchid. Lastly, Fall in Bloom. This one in my opinion, smells like All Eyes on Her. It smells similar to that from the most recent Everyday Luxuries drop. Scent notes are plum, wildflowers, and moss. I do like it, but do I feel like I need to grab it? Not really, because I do have All Eyes on Her. Moving right along. I will say that I did also smell the 3 wicks that are showing up online. Citrus Grove. Smelled that. It smells good. It smells like a typical home citrus scent. You can get some orange and some lemon in there. I think it'll make for a nice candle if you like citrus scents in your home. Hibiscus Waterfalls smelled a bit fresh. I didn't get as much of the floral. More like aquatic kind of. Fresh cut lilacs, we know that one. The sugar pretzel. For me, it wasn't as sugar, so it's not super sweet. It does give you pretzel, but not like Auntie Annie, whoever, the blue one, the blue pretzel. It don't give that, okay? It gives a doughy like pretzel, like a hint of salt, and not that much sweetness. That is something I would probably get because I love me a gourmand, honey. And then the other one, watermelon lemonade. We know watermelon lemonade. I also did see in my store anyway, the hand soaps for the Christmas in July, but not the body care and or candles 3 weeks yet. So that's that. And as a reminder for the Christmas in July, we're going to have Fresh Balsam, 'Tis the Season, Winter Candy Apple, Merry Cookie, and Winter Berry Wonder. Okay, so that's 5 cents there. You know what? When thinking about the walkthrough, Moana from the Disney Princesses and Cinderella were also in bins. They were in the bins with the Everyday Luxuries. So what that tells me is that that's going to be the 50% off bins, because if I recall, they said that the Disney collection was not going to go lower than 50%. So I'm thinking that the Everyday Luxuries and the Disney Princesses are going to be 50% off starting out, okay? Not the 75%. So that's just something to take note of as well. There are tons of new wallflowers available in store. Now, there is a Hibiscus Waterfalls wallflower as well as a Hibiscus Waterfalls 3-wick candle, and they smell nothing alike. But let me tell you what, out of all of the wallflowers that I took a sniff of today, that one made me like go, ooh, it smells really good. I'm definitely picking up some. Snatch them right up, because they smell, that one smelled really, really good. Like a juicy, fruity, bright, fresh, aquatic type scent. It was really good. So I'm definitely going to get those in the wallflower. So for me, as far as what you want to do when strategizing for the semi-annual sale, and yes, you do have to strategize. Prioritize what it is that, like, especially out of the bringbacks, right? Strategize which ones you really know that you really want and get those. Don't try to wait. Don't try to wait and say, oh, let's see if the price go down, because if you get gone, your feelings gonna be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I'd rather you do a price adjustment, which you can do within 14 days, okay? Keep your receipt, do a price adjustment if necessary, but go ahead and get what you want to get up front. Like, I should have gotten the Forever Red Vanilla Rum because it smells so good. But I was like, I want to get scents that y'all might be like hesitant about, and then go over it with y'all so that you can be like, okay, I feel comfortable with getting it, or that ain't something for me, you know, going into the weekend. Something like, I feel like vanilla rum is, if you like vanilla, you're gonna like vanilla rum. You will. If you like cozy vanilla bourbon, you're gonna like Forever Red vanilla rum. If you like scents along that scent profile, you're gonna like it. Okay, so that is my tactic. I say focus on the top items first. Get it, don't wait. Set yourself a budget so you don't go crazy, okay? Because we can go crazy. And check back often. And if you have more than one store available near you, check out more than one store. Make a day of it. Make it a good time, because the more you explore, the more you'll find. And what I love is finding the nuggets, which it hasn't been as common to find like the things where we haven't seen it in a long time and it just so happens to be a couple of available or whatever. But that's the joy in it, right? That's the fun, like the hunt. It's like a treasure hunt. So that's my suggestion. I am going to do a separate video reviewing Chocolate Amber and then a separate one for the Into the Wild. So check those out. And I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, love you.